What I want to discuss today, real quickly, is how to move assets between projects. Now, there are obviously ways you can do it. You can just copy files on your hard drive. You know, every Unity project is a, well, I could do that. Let's see, I should say moving Unity assets. Let's just say that. Okay, yeah, U Unity assets. And the question is, you can copy them. You know, just go ahead if you go to your folders. Let me drag a folder here into the view, and you can drill down, figure out okay, there's my assets folder, there's my scripts, and so on. And there's which ones do I copy? The CS file, the meta file, and whatever. You can figure that out. You can do that. However, Unity has this kind of cool feature built in that allows you to do that a little bit more seamlessly, a little bit more usefully, especially if you want to share it among projects and things like that. So I want to show it to you real. Oh, I didn't switch the card here. Hold on, hold on. Sorry about that. All right, there we are. There's what I've seen. And yeah, what I wanted to show you is okay, like for example, Unity new Unity project. Yeah, if you had you could always drill down in here to the assets folder. Well, that one doesn't have much in it. Maybe this does assets. Okay, here I can see my screens, scenes, and so on. And you can copy and paste, copy them from here, put them in another project, that kind of thing. That's not the most elegant way, so sorry I skipped over that. Or I didn't switch my scenes. All right, so say I wanted to copy things from here. What's the more proper, the more better way to do it? Okay, if you use the assets export package option here, you'll see that it will show you all of your assets in your project. Things like the audio mixer, your prefabs, your scenes, your scripts, your sounds, your sprites, right? Everything that is unique to that project that's not just part of a normal Unity project of this version and so on, right? And it also can include dependencies, so it could say, okay, within this scene you need these things, that sort of stuff. So it'll make sure to put stuff in there. So say items to export, and we could say, all. Maybe we want to have all of it. Maybe we don't want the scripts. Maybe we just don't want the scenes, and so on and so on. But maybe we do. We'll leave that all in there. So we'll say export. It'll ask you where do you want to export that. I'm going to create a folder here called folder Unity packages, right? And so when I create packages, I'm just going to put them in here, and I can refer to them. And this one I'm going to refer to as simple tree assets. Okay, simple tree assets, and maybe even, oh, I don't want to say that brand name in there. So even though they have some kind of a particular theme, we'll just say, all right, so simple tree assets, I'm going to say save. It's going to save the stuff in this project that I'm interested in. There it is. Simple Tree Assets Unity package. Now the reason I'm doing this is because this is my old project that I like, and it does, and it works, and I can hit play, and everything's cool in there. But what and it's kind of loud. But the thing is, I am now in this class. We're working on a new project here, right? And this new project is going to contain all of our projects, all of our different prototype levels for our game, right? You may remember we were working on the adventure game here, the sort of the one-room adventure, and we have the canvas. It may seem, if you've been following along, okay, we have the canvas with that, and we have the main camera where we see, okay, here's our objects in our scene with our zombies. This is a, who knows what version, this is an older version, but it's the main one. And I also had within scenes here, I wanted to create this menu, right? So I go to the menu scene and I see the canvas on that. And this is where I want to be able to jump to specifically different parts of the class that I'm working on. Okay, I click on adventure. It brings me to, wow, loud. Brings me to the adventure game there. Okay, let's see. It's complaining about something up here. The variable ocean of player controller has not been assigned. So So I must not have dragged and dropped a game object in there. See this ocean, public game ocean. Okay, somehow I didn't assign that. Let's see. Player controller. That's actually off in another scene. That's how be in my adventure game. Tangent here, right? Never leave unassigned reference. Never leave any kind of error here that you can take care of. Always drop everything and fix that. Okay, for some reason these aren't all in there. So I'm going to go ahead, ocean, do that, and key, put that there. And let's see, where was flashlight? Flashlight was this. This. I know you're saying, why are you allowing yourself to be distracted by that? But it's really, I want to make sure that this doesn't come back to haunt me. So text out and score. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to say, all right, save. All right, update this project. Let this get cleared. Clear that out. All right, save that. All good. Now we'll go back to menu, and here we are. And each one of these buttons jumps to another scene. So we see that we're using the scene manager script, and it's going to have a name for our scene right here, and continue on. Right? Who knows? Maybe there's even a way to grab that text from the if we wanted to grab the text from the button name or something like that. We could do that. Well, maybe we'll do that. That's a bonus points thing. Anyway, getting distracted. But the main thing here is, all right, the apple picker. So I want to have an apple picker scene here. So I'm going to just do a quick new. So for now, I'm going to just work inside there. I'm not going to get too into things. Create new. Where are we here? We're going to see scene in this list. There we go. Scene. And we're going to call it apple picker. Okay. Double click apple picker. Here's our new scene. It's empty. It just has a main camera in it, and so on. So I'm going to say assets, import package, custom package, and I can come over here and say simple tree assets, Unity package. Remember where you put that. Say open, and you'll see now it'll let me bring in whatever assets from there I want. Right? Very, very useful. So I have my prefabs from it, my mixer, and so on. Everything is there, and I'm going to go ahead and say all import. Right? Writing package items. Here we go. They're all going to be brought in. Now, you may or may not want to do this. This might require a little bit more planning ahead of time to even organize your folders here. You'll notice it put them in. Let's see, prefabs. So plan ahead of time your names, right? Scenes, okay, put all the scenes together in scenes, all the scripts in scripts. We have sounds, we have sprites, right? So we can kind of fix that. So here's sprites versus images. Yeah, I haven't been consistent. So sometimes this is a point where you might want to reorganize and say, okay, let me put all of my assets that have anything to do with the tree project. Okay, I'll reorganize things. So I could come up here and I could say new, create folder, and this may very well be apple tree assets. Would have been nice if I just imported them all into there. I'm not sure I can do that, but anyway, we'll investigate that further. So, but the main thing was to make sure that we brought our things in here. We didn't miss anything. We didn't bring extra meta files and stuff. But now it's all there, and we can manage it. So that's that. So now the nice thing is I can start working on my apple picker. I could say, oh, okay, I will look at my, for example, my sprites, and we'll open the sprites folder. I could do things like, drag my Lego tree into the scene, and he's super, super, super tiny. Let's see, main camera, and I put him in some weird place as well. So let's see, Lego tree, I put him, where did he wind up? Way off in the distance. 0, 0. There, that makes sense. Super tiny with regards to the canvas, but actually pretty big with regards to the camera. All right. And here's an apple. Here's a green apple. Here's the chest that I'm going to use. And here's the forest background image I'm going to use. All right. So there we go. I have now combined my assets from my apple picker over to my intro project. That's all I wanted to show you. Okay.